Hi there, welcome to Connecticut Style. I'm Teresa LaBarbera. It's Tuesday and we've got a great show lined up for you. First, we are getting down and dirty. It's the annual mud volleyball tournament to benefit the Epilepsy Foundation of Connecticut. Plus, songbird Melissa Green is here to talk about her new album, Sing Loud. It's a CD that will have the whole entire family rocking out. And I'm here with Jean Kerr, editor-in-chief of Northeast Flavor Magazine, and we're talking sustainable seafood today, right?
That's right, Teresa.
What exactly does that mean?
Well, it means that we're not depleting a population of seafood that's not necessarily renewable, and mussels we're doing today.
Okay.
That's one of the ultimate sustainable seafood products on the market today.
Now, how are you going to make these mussels for us?
We're going to do them on the half shell with a little artichoke pesto, some olive oil, and it's a simple, great appetizer that will make you look like a wizard in the kitchen.
I love that. All right, Jean, let's get the show on the road. Look right into camera 2. Tell everyone what they need to do.
We'd like you to sit back and relax. You're having lunch with style.
I'm Susan Beisowitz, and some people say I shouldn't run for the Senate because I didn't get the party endorsement. I've heard that before. People said we couldn't stop drive-through mastectomies because the health insurance companies were too powerful, but we did. People said we couldn't ban gifts from lobbyists because the special interest would stop us, but we did that too. And now some people say we can't hold Wall Street accountable. I approve this message because I think we need a senator who knows we can.
In the summer at Lake Compounds. Get a great deal on regular admission with coupons for participating Burger King restaurants. Lake Compounds, just minutes away off I-84 in Bristol.
It's the kind of rivalry they write songs about. Connie Britton, Hayden Panettiere, ABC's Nashville. The drama begins Wednesday, October 10th.
Tossing and turning, not well rested? Take the comfort test at Raymore and Flanigan. Try out over 40 different mattress styles. Then enter Raymore and Flanigan's $25,000 comfort test sweepstakes. 50 lucky winners will receive a $500 gift card. Come in for the largest selection of the best mattress brands: Sealy, Beautyrest, Serta, and Tempur-Pedic at the guaranteed lowest prices. The $25,000 comfort test sweepstakes from Raymore and Flanigan.
All right, they're going to be getting down and dirty next month, all for a great cause. It's the annual mud volleyball tournament to benefit the Epilepsy Foundation of Connecticut. Every year, you're looking at it, hundreds of people turn out to sling a little mud and raise money to help people with epilepsy and their families. Here to tell us about this year's event and how you can help is the Epilepsy Foundation of Connecticut's program director. That's Allison Gamber, and Steve DeRoe, who's on the board of directors. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
This is a fun event. I know Gil and I have both been in attendance,
yes.
And it gets messy, it gets fun. And this year the event is going to be Saturday, August 18th in Middletown at Zora's Pond. But Allison, let's start off telling me a little bit about the mission of the Epilepsy Foundation.
Well, the Epilepsy Foundation of Connecticut is here to provide programs and services for the more than 60,000 people in the state that have epilepsy.
Now, it's considered a medical condition?
Correct.
Epilepsy?
Yes.
And how is it caused?
Most of the time we don't know the cause of epilepsy. Sometimes head traumas can cause epilepsy, or tumors, strokes, those types of brain injuries can cause seizures, but most of the time we don't know why it's happening.
How is it treated?
Mostly with medication, but there are special diets and surgery that can also help with some of these seizures.
All right, Steve, I want to ask you, how did the idea of a mud volleyball tournament come about?
Well, the foundation needs fundraisers each year, and I think it was another foundation that had one, and we adapted it.
You guys realize how much fun it is?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened, yeah.
All right, give me the background. How does it work? A lot of teams take part in this.
Yeah, I think we have we max out at 192 teams.
Okay.
And this year we're going to max out on that before the event actually takes place.
So you're going to want to register ahead of time?
Yes, please. Otherwise you won't be able to play.
And how do you go about doing that, Allison?
Well, you can go on our website at mudvolleyballct.com and download a registration form and bring it down to our office or put it in the mail and get your team signed up.
All right, let's talk about the day of the event because it is a mess. And I know it takes several weeks to kind of prepare the fields.
Yes, it does.
Because it's mud. It's
mud. It's literally mud, yes, absolutely. Well, a few weeks ago, some volunteers and the crews went out and cleaned up the field, and they started preparing it, and then it takes a good solid week for everything that you see when you get there to take place.
Now, it gets pretty messy. We have some pictures up on the screen right now.
Yep, it does.
Tell me what the secret is about duct tape and your sneakers.
If you don't duct tape your sneakers to your pants, you're going to lose your shoes in the mud.
Really? So that's a big secret there.
That is a big secret there. Every team actually gets a roll of duct tape when they come, so duct tape their shoes to their pants.
And Steve, have you taken part in the actual volleyball tournament?
Yeah, long time ago I did.
Yeah?
Probably about 10 years ago I did.
And it's a lot
now I'm more on the administrative end.
Now, how much money are you trying to raise for the Epilepsy Foundation?
Well, we're at about $60,000 this year, I think we'll raise, which is an amazing amount of money for our cause.
Okay, and let's go back to the teams. How do you get started? I mean, say we want to make a News 8 team. How do we do it?
You got to get your friends together and get them on the registration form. You need to have a minimum of 6 players and a maximum of 8 on the court, and 2 have to be female at all times on the court. So that's the important part right there. But you can have as many on your team as you want. Most teams have about 10 to 12, so they can rotate players because it is exhausting.
Is it?
It is absolutely exhausting. By the 3rd game, you are guaranteed 3 games with your registration fee, and then we move on to a tournament play.
So you could be playing all day long if you keep winning?
If you keep winning, you would play from about 8:30 in the morning till 5 o'clock in the afternoon, roughly.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I remember last year I was announcing some of the names. They're very clever. Some are a little risque, but
yes, they
run me
are.
through some of the names.
Oh my goodness. Dirty 8 is one. Mudalicious is another one. There's some the Du Bois is another one. Yes, there's 192 teams that constantly change, and some probably we shouldn't say on television.
All right, fair enough, but always a fun time. And you're also teaming up with WCCC?
We do, yes. They are our radio sponsor, and they have been with us for 20-plus years now with doing the event, so we're very pleased to have them available too.
Great, sounds like a lot of fun. Let's put the information up on the screen so you could take part in the mud volleyball tournament. It's all to benefit the Epilepsy Foundation of Connecticut, which is 386 Main Street in Middletown. People could just stop in if they want to register?
Absolutely, we actually have all the registration information right on our door, so if there's nobody there for some reason, you can still take care of everything right there.
All right, the number is 1-800-899-3745, or of course, epilepsyct.com. All right, Steve, Allison, thank you so much. We'll see you the day of the event.
Absolutely.
I know Gil and I are going to be out there.
Excellent, thank you.
All right, coming up next, a delicious seafood dish. Jean Kerr, the editor-in-chief of Northeast Flavor Magazine, is in the kitchen. More Connecticut Style after this.
Rachel? Well, today's lesson. The importance of durable Kohler cast iron sinks. And honesty is the best policy.
Available at these Bender showroom locations.
Bender has been in business since 1946. We offer the highest quality products and integrated design solutions for your kitchen, bathroom, heating, and cooling needs. And our staff isn't just a sales team. They'll be your creative partner, taking the time to understand your needs and to come up with the best plan to fit your space, your lifestyle, and your budget. Bender Showrooms. Imagine the possibilities. Check out one of our 7 locations today.
House Speaker Chris Donovan took money from a fight promoter, then green-lighted Ultimate Fighting. Took money from tanning bed operators, then killed a bill that protected kids from skin cancer. Any surprise the FBI just busted his campaign for taking $27,000 to kill a roll-your-own tobacco bill?
I'm Dan Roberti, and I approve this message because this stuff's got to stop.
Elizabeth Esty took money from polluters her husband regulates.
Today we're going to show you how to make a local sustainable seafood dish that won't harm the environment. Here to take us through it is the editor-in-chief of Northeast Flavor Magazine, Jean Kerr. Welcome back, Jean. You were here about 5 years ago with your cookbook, right?
That's right, Teresa. My first cookbook, which was Mystic Seafood, and this is a recipe that's in the book, but it's also in our summer issue of the magazine.
Tell me a little bit about the magazine. What types of recipes will we find in it?
Oh gosh, everything from the very simple to some chef recipes, but we try and make everything easy for home cooks. And this summer we've got a little tribute to Julia Child because it would have been her 100th birthday on August 15th.
Okay, and today we are making?
Today we're making broiled mussels. They can be baked also on the half shell with an artichoke, parsley, and Parmesan pesto.
Ooh, it sounds delightful. Now, this is sustainable, which means, explain it again for our viewers.
Well, this fishery is in no danger of being depleted or endangered in any way. In fact, most mussels these days are rope grown, they're cultured, and they're beautiful. I collect wild mussels, and these, I have to say, are plumper, usually cleaner, because some people get daunted by the little beard on the mussel. And you have to kind of, when they say clean a mussel, it's usually this little beard that you just pull off. But mostly when you buy them at your fish market, they're very clean, very beautiful, very plump, very tasty.
And how did we prepare these?
What we do is I just steamed some of the mussels here, and we're just going to open them.
And you know they're done when the shell kind of starts opening?
Just when it's only maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay.
Obviously, any that don't open, I would throw away. But if you want to do a little bit of these, just fill this plate up for me. And then we're going to make the pesto. I did a little bit, so we've got our finished dish there. Okay. But it's about a 14-ounce can of artichoke hearts.
Okay.
And we've got some flat leaf parsley here. You can just tear it up just a little bit before you put it in the blender. A food processor works well. In fact, I had a food processor. Right? That's right. That's right. And I've got some beautiful Parmigiano Reggiano. You can always tell good Parmesan because it's got the...
Ah, it's labeled, right?
That's right. And you know it's Italian, you know it's authentic. And then if you'll just hand me the olive oil, we're just going to whir this around a little bit.
Now, Jean, would you serve this as an hors d'oeuvre, an appetizer?
I think it's a really nice hors d'oeuvre, and it's super simple, but it's got a little bit of that ta-da factor, you know, when you serve your guests. Sometimes when I'm entertaining, I will just have... We'll just have...
Oh no, our blender!
Our blender! There we go. We'll get a little something there. It's not quite working the way it should, but that's okay.
So we're just making that into a pesto, making it smooth,
That's right. Just and it can be to your taste, depending on how coarse you like it. I'm just going to need a little spoon here. I can use my spatula. And then all we do is just basically top the mussels with a little bit of the pesto. And then you're just going to run them on under the broiler till they get nice and bubbly and they kind of absorb that nice flavor.
And the cheese will melt a little more, right?
That's right. That's right. And they'll get nice and bubbly and terrific. Sometimes when I entertain, I have a big bowl of mussels in the middle of the table, just, you know, cooked with olive oil, lots of garlic. But that's sort of for a casual situation.
But it's always good. It's like a safe bet, right?
It is. But people can just dive in. And when you get these done, as I said, you're just going to run them under the broiler. And
pretty simple.
Pretty simple. But you get kind of, as I said, people kind of go, ooh, what's that?
Now, what's something else we could serve with this? If you were having this as an appetizer, maybe it would be a good main dish.
Oh, I think any kind of seafood. Do some seafood on the grill. It even makes a nice appetizer for just a steak on the grill. You know, it's the, as I said, super easy. You can do it up to this point ahead. You could keep it. Yeah. And then when you're ready, it can be chilled, and you can just run it under that broiler, or just put it in an oven.
Let's talk a little bit about the magazine. How long have you guys been in business? Where did the idea come from?
Well, the publisher and I, to talk about the idea, really saw a place for a New England regional food and wine magazine, because there really hasn't been one up until now. Mm-hmm. And the regionality of New England is so unique. I mean, our food culture, our ingredients are just like nobody else's. So the magazine's very, very seasonal. We've been around almost 2 years, I guess, and we were just very happy to say, very proud. We were just named one of the top 10 new magazines of 2011.
Oh, that is very exciting.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
We're happy to have you here.
It's great.
And well, let's talk about your weekend, because you were judging a pretty cool competition.
Very cool competition, also related to sustainability. It was up in Cambridge. It was an Iron Chef cook-off. I mean, with an outdoor cooking setup. The secret ingredient was redfish.
Ooh.
And some people may remember that as bait fish. But with the sustainable fisheries movement, we're really trying to get people to recognize underutilized species.
I see.
And I had some of the most amazing chefs.
I bet.
Chefs. And then I was at Elm City Market yesterday doing a demo with them, and they were kind enough to provide these
right next door.
great
That's
ingredients.
A great place.
So,
all right, well, let's put those under the broiler, and at the end of the show, we're going to have all our guests back, and we're going to taste them.
Okay.
And of course, we'll have the recipe at WTNH.com. Jean, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. It was a pleasure.
All right, coming up next, Melissa Green joins us on Stage 8 to talk about her new album, Sing Loud, and she'll also perform a song from her CD. That's when we come back. Don't go anywhere.
You go from 0 to 60 when the buzzer goes off. You need to listen what the call is, and then you're starting to think, what am I going to do when I get there? What exactly is the dispatch? It all comes into effect depending on what the call is. To be ready for my job in the morning, you have to mentally prepare yourself. Communication and teamwork is key, whether it's just 2 of us on the ambulance or the 8 of us going to a fire. We all work as a team.
Attention hip replacement patients. Stryker Orthopedics has issued a recall for 2 of its artificial hip replacement systems. The recalled hip products can cause serious health problems and may require additional surgeries. If you've suffered complications with your hip implant, or if your implant required a second corrective surgery, the manufacturer may be liable for your damages. Call Carter Mario Injury Lawyers right now. 1-800-900-6700.
Maybe they're too busy bickering to hear it. The sound of American jobs shipped overseas. I'm Elizabeth Esty. We have the best small business and manufacturing base right here. We just need a fair shot. By closing tax loopholes for corporations that ship jobs overseas, making college more affordable, and investing in infrastructure and job training so our kids can make it right here. I'm Elizabeth Esty, and I approve this message because it's time to get to work.
Songbird Melissa Green writes inspiring music for children with a voice and melody that even parents can enjoy. Her new album, Sing Loud, that's being released today, is actually a family rock CD. And Melissa Green joins us now to talk about her new album and to treat us to a very special performance. Thanks for being here on Connecticut Style.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me a little bit about your music.
My music is eclectic. I grew up listening to lots of different genres, and this album especially, I wanted to do as much of that as I could, so anyone could enjoy it.
Not just kids.
Not just kids. Not even people with kids.
And the new album, the name of it is Sing Loud, and it came out today.
It comes
That's
out
pretty
yeah,
exciting.
Really exciting. Yes.
You have been into music your whole life?
I have. I started out very young. I did a solo at Paradise Pizza in Stratford, Connecticut.
So you're a local girl. We like that.
Yes, yes. And yeah, I just grew up. I really loved to perform, and I taught preschool after college and started playing songs with the kids, and I started recording them and haven't stopped. It's been about 10 years.
Wow. And something exciting, it says you have a duet on the new album with Brooke Shields. How did that happen?
2 duets with Brooke Shields. My wife works with her husband at Funny or Die. And I met her and her kids. I did their birthday parties, and when I was looking for someone to do a duet with me, she came to mind, and she was really excited, and we had a great time.
Wow, awesome. That's pretty incredible. And I know you have your parents' support. Your dad's here with you today.
Yes,
it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And you have a concert coming up August 4th.
Yep.
Tell us the details.
August 4th, 3 p.m. It's my alma mater.
Oh, it's always exciting when you get to go back, right?
I know, to be on the stage again at Bunnell High School. And yeah, it's going to be a family rock concert. We're going to have a reception after, face painting, cookies, lemonade.
It's always fun.
Just a
Good
big
summer
celebration.
Day, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. And what are you going to perform for us today?
I'm going to do Sing Loud today.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
All right, Melissa, take it away.
Thank you.
up for love. Tear it up and let it be, 'cause everybody wants to be free. Now sing, sing, sing a song that is so true. Loud, loud, loud your voice so we can hear you. Shout, shout, shout what you want to get out. Now, now, now what you gonna sing about. Think, think, think of a place you want to be. Jump, jump, jump so high so you can see. Run, run, run and run and run and run. Fly, fly, fly and you will reach the sun. And you stand up, sing loud, be proud. Stand up for love. Tear it up and let it be, 'cause everybody wants to be free. Stand up, sing loud, be proud. Stand up for love. Tear it up and let it be, 'cause everybody wants to be free. Now tap, tap, tap your toes so they can get out. Shake, 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 get out without a doubt. Clap, clap, clap your hands to the beat. Stomp, stomp, stomp like you have really big feet. Spin, spin, spin around and off the ground. Roll, roll, roll and twirl and turn around. Dance, dance, dance and be who you really are. Rock, 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 get out like you're a rock star. Stand up, sing loud, be proud. Stand up for love. Tear it up and let it be, 'cause everybody wants to be free. Stand up, sing loud, be proud. Stand up for love. Tear it up and let it be, 'cause everybody wants to be free. Let's celebrate all the beauty within you. Let's celebrate all the things that you are today. And you stand up, sing loud, be proud. Stand up for love, tear it up and let it be, 'cause everybody wants to be free. Stand up, sing loud, be proud. Stand up for love, tear it up and let it be, 'cause everybody wants to be free. Everybody wants to be free, 'cause everybody wants to be free.
I work at the cable company, and I get to wear a hard hat. A question already.
My mom says cable can't bundle cell phones.
You mean wireless voice service? Nobody does that.
Mom says AT&T does, so...
Call to get our UVerse Triple Play for $89 a month for 24 months. Now get the same great price for 2 years and get more choices than cable, even add wireless voice. Plus switch and get a total home DVR included free for life.
I bring TV to you.
Mr. Roy, with UVerse TV, you can record up to 4 shows at once on a single DVR and play them back on any TV.
Miss Jones has UVerse.
Call to get our Triple Play for $89 a month and get the same great price for 2 years, plus a total home DVR.
And UVerse has more HD channels than cable, too.
I want AT&T.
Who wants to talk to a fireman?
I do.
Okay.
Choose the bundle that fits your life.
I was sick, and I had to apply for early Social Security disability benefits. So why was I denied?
If you've applied for your Social Security disability and been denied, don't give up. Call 888-TRAN-TOLO.
The one and only Orange Volunteer Firemen's Carnival returns to the Orange Fairgrounds Thursday, August 2nd through Sunday, August 5th. Discount ride specials are now available online at orangevfd.com. The Orange Volunteer Firemen's Carnival is back. Don't miss it.
All right, we're back here in the kitchen with Jean Kerr, the editor-in-chief of Northeast Flavor Magazine. Jean, these smell wonderful, these mussels.
Oh, I hope so.
How did you finish them off here?
Just a little bit of olive oil from Ariston. And we made the simple pesto in a food processor blender. Just some great Parmesan cheese, some Italian parsley.
That was it, under the broiler.
That's right. Or you can bake them too. That's just, they don't take long just to warm them up until they blub a little bit.
Can I dig into
Oh,
this?
yeah. I'm going to join you.
Oh, they're fabulous, Jean. Thank you so much. And we're just about out of time. Oh, it's really good. We want to thank all of our guests, but most of all, thank you for watching. We're going to toss it back to Melissa Green, who's going to play 4 nickels and a dime for us from her new album, Sing Loud. Take it away, Melissa.
store to buy some pie. Got on my bike, went for a ride, ride. And my dad gave me 4 pennies in a dime, sent me outside, watched the birds fly by. Got on my bike, went for a ride, 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 ride. We go ride, 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 ride. Ride, 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 and it's 3:30, feeling free. Cows go moo, what you gonna do? Put my feet on the ground, I listen to the sound and I wait. And then I ride, 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 ride. Then my sister gave me 4 quarters in a dime, sent me to school to sing this rhyme. I got on my bike, went for a ride, 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 ride. And then my grandma gave me $4 in a dime. She sent me to the party to have a good time. Got on my bike, went for a ride, 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 ride. We go ride, 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 ride. Ride, 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 ride. It's 3:30, I'm feeling free. Cows go moo, what you gonna do? Put my feet on the ground, I listen to the sound and I wait. And then I ride, ride, ride. Ride, 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 ride. It's 9:30, I'm feeling fine. Cows go moo, what you gonna do? Put my feet on the ground, listen to the sound and I wait. And then I'll wait. And then